Hi, I'm Michael Halpern, CEO of Apogee IT Services. Welcome to the 7th and final installment of our video blog series on what it takes to build world-class IT. In the first 6, we talked about what it takes to build a world-class IT function. The staffing, the processes, the tools, the infrastructure that you need to deliver world-class IT. Today we're going to talk about the final piece, the management focus, really the executive focus that it takes to build world-class IT. Now, every executive knows that any major initiative requires focus, and make no mistake, creating world-class IT is a major initiative. So when we talk about management focus or executive focus, we're really talking about two things. We're talking about vision and we're talking about energy. Now, vision means understanding what world-class IT is really all about, how it feels. So imagine that we came to you and said, we want you to design for us a luxury home, but you'd never been in a luxury home before. How would you know what that was going to be? Or even if you've been in one, but you've never really seen what's behind the drywall and how does the cement get poured and all the pieces that go into it, it would be really, really hard for you to figure out how to build that. Vision comes from a deep understanding of what it's going to look like. You need to communicate that picture to the team that has to make it happen. Without that, you can't get there. The second component is energy. Any experienced executive knows that the hardest decisions that we have to make are not about how we're going to do, it's about what we're going to do, and just as importantly, what we're not going to do. Building world-class IT is not a spare time initiative. If it's number 20 on your priority list or even number 10, it's probably not going to work. Organizations that build world-class IT do it because they understand the strategic value that it provides to the organization, so they're willing to make that investment. In reality, with all the critical things that are competing for resources within the organization, building world-class IT is probably not going to make the cut for most organizations. But what if you really want the benefit of world-class IT, everything that we've talked about, but you don't have the ability to build it yourself? That's where a managed service provider comes in. At Apogee, creating world-class IT is our number one priority. We have the focus, we have the vision, the energy to pull it off. In fact, a lot of organizations talk about their why, as in why they exist. Our why is we enable talented technologists to create world-class IT for those who need it. We've invested in all the things that we've talked about, the staff, the processes, the tools, the infrastructure, and the management focus to make it real. And we're proud to deliver world-class IT to 150 clients every day. So that brings us to the end of our series. I hope it's been interesting and helpful for you. It has been helpful and interesting for us. I hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as we've enjoyed creating it. As always, please feel free to reach out to us. If you have any feedback, we'd love to hear it. You can give us a call at 844-927-6433 or just shoot us an email at info@apogeeits.com. Thanks for tuning in.